our strong belief and what we are doing here with respect to development of the country, and also giving messages to the society that religion must be separated from the state. We are all Muslims in Azerbaijan. There are also Christians, Jews, and representatives of other religions. But religion should not interfere into political life. We do not understand when somebody talks about political Islam. This is not something which is common in Azerbaijan, and one of our advantages as independent country in this geography, I think, is, and one of our achievements is that we managed to strengthen the secular character of our society, at the same time with full respect to religious feelings of all our citizens. And what we are doing now, for instance, Karabakh, apart from airports, which you mentioned, is restoration of mosques, including the mosque in Shusha, which was illegally, quote, restored but damaged by one Iranian company. And that was a big scandal, because even we invited then Iranian ambassador to our foreign minister, saying that you have no right to do it. You have no right to touch it. You have no right, first of all, to visit Shusha, which is part of Azerbaijan, without our agreement. And that was again the sign of solidarity with Armenians, who destroyed 65 mosques in Karabakh and Zengezur out of 67, and one in Agdam, which you will see. They used it as a stable for cows and pigs, and also minarets they used as observation point to see Azerbaijani troops. And the mosque in Shusha was so-called renovated to demonstrate the so-called tolerance of Armenians who look, they renovate, and they called it the Persian mosque. First, the mosque doesn't have nationality. You cannot call Persian or, I don't know, any other. This is part of our history, and none of us forgot that. Therefore, as I said, separation and total, how to say, separation of religion from political life. This is our model, and this model proves to be successful. So we don't have in Azerbaijan all what you've described in your question. We have full unity among Muslims in Azerbaijan, regardless which part of Muslim religion they belong to, Shia or Sunni. We have unique experience of having a unity prayer in our mosque, where Shia and Sunni Muslim pray together. And how can we separate if all of them are Azerbaijanis? The same blood, the same ethnicity. And this is probably the last question which is asked in Azerbaijan. You know our country very well. And we are all Muslims, and there is no division between us. And those who want to divide the Muslim world, they do a big damage to all Muslims. Muslim world must be united. And what we are doing, we are contributing to that by our efforts, by our initiatives, by our statements, and our policy. Therefore, I think in today's world, the traditional alliances, they can grow bigger. And for instance, we already discussed the Turkish-Azerbaijani cooperation format. One of the advantages of Turkish-Azerbaijani cooperation format is that we create a synergy, and the countries which, for instance, Azerbaijan has better relations, or Turkey has better relations, Turkey has better relations. I'm not yet used to that. These countries also create additional potential. You know that Azerbaijan played a role in normalization of relations between Turkey and Israel. We also played a role in normalization of relations between Turkey and some Arab countries. We consider this as part of our duty, because if we have these connections, we want our friends to be friends between themselves. And this really creates additional opportunity to strengthen security, stability, and to have more economic benefits. And I think now what we see is a configuration of political cooperation formats in the broader region of Eurasia. It goes in positive direction.